finally, we're just going to edit this object and make it look like the Swiss cross that we had completed in an earlier movie. So it's a good exercise to do this because it gives you a chance to practice all the techniques we went over a little while ago. Make sure you're on the slab tool, make sure you got your tracker going, and make sure you're on a polygon construction method. Then we're going to left mouse click on the edge and create an extra node. Now I've deliberately clicked down near the bottom of this object to illustrate something, because I'm going to choose this node up here to start my object from. So that's going to be the point of origin. I can choose any of these nodes, but for the sake of this exercise, I'm going to start at the top here and I'm going to work my way around from here. So first of all, if I take this up to this node here, and I want this node to be 5 meters away from here, I can just type x 5 meters. If I push enter, it makes it 5 meters from where I actually picked that node up from. I picked that node up from around here. Even though I took it up to here and typed in 5 meters, it's actually taken the distance from the point where I originated the node from. So if I go Control Z, and I'm going to do the same thing again, left mouse click, get an extra node, take my cursor to this point here, pencil's black, which means I'm on a point hovering over another node, exactly aligned to it, type in x, 5 meters, plus. Now it's given us the correct distance. So I'm going to keep doing that, grab another node, take it up to this point here, y 5 meters, minus, enter, over here, x 5 meters, plus. Now I'm going to get another node, y 5 meters, minus, enter. Now I don't need another node here, so I'm just going to use this node here. So I'm just going to pick that one up there, take it across, holding the shift key there, constraining to this node. While I'm holding the shift key, I'm going to go up to that node, make sure the pencil's black, click once. Now that's aligned. Now I'm going to go down this direction here. I haven't got anything I can align it to down here, so I'm just going to type y 5 meters, minus, enter. Over here I'm just going to slightly to the left of this node and hold shift. While I've held the shift key down, I move that cursor up to the top there, left mouse click, so that's aligned. I move this node up to here, hold the shift key down, wait till the pencil's black, align it to there, left mouse click once. I need another couple of nodes, so I'm going to go out to the left here and type, once I've created an extra node, put it on top of or hovering over this node here, x 5 meters, minus, enter. Now everything else can line up with another node somewhere on this object, so I'm just going to hold the shift key down. Now this is an important thing. If I try to hold the shift key down to constrain, when I'm closer to this node here, it will try and align with this node here. What I mean by that is, even though I'm on top or trying to constrain to this plane vertically up the page, if I hold the shift key down, even though I'm trying to line up there, it's going to try or gravitate or magnetize itself to this node here. If I hold the shift key down, see how it's constraining to that node there? Even if I'm on this line, it's still trying to constrain to that node. If I wanted to constrain this node, I have to go close to this node, go slightly north or up the page, and then hold shift key. Now it's constraining to where I want it to constrain to. So sometimes it's tricky, but it's easy to overcome. Make sure you're close to the node you want to constrain to, hold the shift key, and then it should work fine. And I'm just using my mouse wheel to scroll out, hold the shift key. I want it to line to this node, left mouse click once, and finally one more node, and over here I can just wait for the smart cursors. So if I leave my mouse over that node, set up the cursor going that way, and then hover over this node here, and then the guides have appeared, and as my cursor goes down there's a little cross appears, and that's the intersection. So we've just created that Swiss cross from that first object that looked nothing like this.